We have 10 games remaining. 10 games to catch Hibernian. 10 games to claim a top 4 spot and book our place into Europe. So let's go and get it done. We're taking on Livingston today. We're 8 points behind Hibernian, 13 points behind both Rangers and Aberdeen. Celtic are further ahead. I don't think we can catch Celtic. They're too far ahead. They're on 58 points, 18 points with a possible 30 to play for. That's not going to happen. I mean, realistically, we would need Celtic to lose the majority of their remaining games. So I think we need to set our sights on Hibs. Who knows? If Rangers and Aberdeen falter, then we might have a chance at catching them. But we are going to need to be pretty much, faultless from this. We need perfection. We do. I mean, we need perfection. 10 games left. To catch Hibs, I think we need to win at least 8, maybe even 9 of those 10 games. Now, keep in mind, when we get into top 6 split, even though it will be a lot harder because we're up against quality teams, we'll also have the chance to take 3 points off of all the teams above us as well. So that should make it slightly easier to catch them, but it's only easy to catch them if we win those games against them. So yeah, I mean, it's in our own hands probably. I do think that Hibs will drop enough points for us to overtake them. It just depends on how many points we can build, how many points we can obtain. And this match against Livingston, 100% we need 3 points. We're at home. Livingston are struggling. They're second from bottom. We have to win this. We will win this. And that is the mentality that we've got to have going into this game. So let's go and do it. Alright, here we go then. Some changes to the team. We have Gavi coming in for Devlin. We have Dunbar getting a rare start. He's going to be starting over Dykes. Dykes and Sims were both pretty lacking fatigue for this match. I mean, energy-wise, stamina-wise, it wasn't great. So I thought, you know what, we'll have to drop one of them. I don't want to drop both of them. So we'll put Dykes into the reserves. And who knows, maybe next game we'll play Dykes and then drop Sims to try and get him back up to full fitness. But yeah, Dunbar getting an opportunity to show what he can do. And at right back, we're going to be playing Jamie Brandon. He's very, very unhappy. He wants to leave the club. Apparently, he thinks he should be the #1 choice. And he barely gets any time to play. Well, he's going to get 90 minutes here today. So let's see what he can do when we take on Livingston. As for Livingston, you look at their squad. I mean, Anderson, Rodic, Holt, players look a bit tired. Parks at the back as well. So, yeah, it looks like you can tell we're getting to the end of the season here. A lot of games have been played and teams do look to be getting tired. So hopefully we can take advantage of that when we take on Livy.
Well, I'm sure when it comes to our hosts, they don't really want to.
Oh, Dunbar burst a pace. Gets away from his man. Going to try and find a cross into Kingsley at the back post. Even Kingsley controls it pretty well. Strikes it. Save by the goalkeeper. But Dunbar there showing that he is pacey. He has got a shitload of pace. He just never plays, so we never see it. But we've seen it there. Barry Mackay in towards Sims. He gets a head on it. It's cleared away. Brandon will be first to it. Jimmy Brandon then whipping it up. It's Barry Mackay. Back to Brandon. It's Brandon. He's going to try and play it into Gavi, who low strikes it. Grass cutter. And you wouldn't want him to fucking cut your grass. You wouldn't pay him jack shit, because that was a terrible shot, man. I wouldn't even think I would have made it to the goal line. There was no power on it. It's like he's trying to cut the grass without the fucking lawnmower plugged in, man. What's he doing? Cuts back, looks for. Oh my god, shit. But here, Taylor Moore's there. Oh yes, Taylor Moore, brilliant. Mackay back to Moore. Moore strikes. Oh, hits the post. So close there for the centre back. Not who you'd expect to give us the lead there, but he almost done it. Barry Mackay. Oh no. Good run, but shot didn't match. Well over. To Kingsley. Stephen Kingsley now on the side byline. Ah, fuck! Right into the hands of Parker, man. Come on. Terrible delivery. And that'll do at half time, man. We've been okay, but okay is not good enough. It's 0-0. And unless we grab a goal in the second 45, I would say this result would end our hopes of catching Hibs. It would. I'm gonna say it, man. We need to get a goal in the second half. Big Craig. Oh, he's found Barry Mackay. Brilliant. No, fucking shite. How's that not a goal, man? That pass is phenomenal for Halkett and Barry Mackay, though. Not being able to score for there. Unbelievable. We've got it back. Moore. Oh, and Moore loses it. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. What?
Playing with purpose and control.
Dunbar. Dunbar. Oh, goal! It somehow went through the goalkeeper's hands. And the young American has fired us 1-0 up here. Was not expecting that to go in. We took a shot. Thought the keeper had it covered. But I guess not. Dunbar opens the scoring for Hearts. That might even be his first goal for us. I don't know. I mean, just ran through the entire... I mean, there was no defence to run through. Open space, really. Cut inside. And then he smashed it there. So, nice. The goalkeeper looked afraid of the ball. Instead of trying to jump in front of it, he tried to jump out of the way of it. So, yeah, interesting tactics for him. Maybe he wants us to catch Hibs. Who knows? Goalkeeper must be a Hearts fan. But it's Karen Dunbar. And that is his first goal since we signed him. So, yeah, what an important goal that could be. 1-0.
Oh, nice work to get past his opponents. Cuts it back.
Oh, fuck right off, man. Look at that. It's actually disgusting. As soon as we get in front, we just fall apart at the back, man. Shite, absolute shite. Livingston right back in this, and now we have 24 minutes to save our season. Dunbar. Can he get another goal? It's Dunbar. Still Dunbar. Shoots. Oh my god, Karen Dunbar. Holy fuck. Maybe this guy needs to start more. Forget about Sims. Forget about Dykes. So it's the Karen Dunbar. The Dunbar show. It's just went right through the... And this time, the keeper dives when the ball's already went in the back of the net. What? This keeper's having an absolute nightmare. We don't even know who it... Look at that. The ball's already in, mate. What are you diving for, you stupid prick? Normally they have Striek in nets. I don't know who this Parker guy is, but Jesus Christ. Second string goalkeeper. Must be about the 10th string goalkeeper. Maybe his body's been wrapped up in string because he ain't saving shit today, man. It's 2-1.
Can they now just see this through?
Opportunity here, Stuart.
Off the line! Holy fuck! No, off the post! How the hell is that stayed out? I don't understand it. I don't understand it. It's into the box. Moore gets rid of it. Hal gets away. Barry Mackay, can we hit them on the counter now? Jamie Brandon. It's Brandon running down the wing. It's Sims off to Cordero. Dunbar's there. Can Dunbar get a hat trick? No way, surely not. It's Barry Mackay. Oh, and he finesses it past the post. He can't believe it.
This could be the final opportunity to snatch something. Showing excellent vision.
No, that's off. That has to be off. It's fucking count. Are you in it? How's that counted, man? The players are doing holding their heads. He has to be offside. Can we... Oh my god, I don't believe that. I mean, who the fuck's playing him on there? I mean, you got Taylor Moore, he's demanding offside. Well, he's got his hand in there, he's waving for the offside. And nothing's came from the linesman. I don't get it. And here you can see Taylor Moore, man. Why the fuck has he dropped that deep? Taylor Moore playing him onside. And that has undoubtedly cost us all 3 points today. And it's probably cost us the chance of getting a top 4 finish in European football. So thanks a lot, Taylor Moore. I appreciate it. One of our big signings in January. You've totally fucked us up the ass raw. So yeah, brilliant. You've went in there with no lube, man. Look at that. Joke. What a joke. I mean, he's done his wrong big time there, man. I can't believe Taylor Moore has completely shafted us. And yeah, we've got a minute here to try and rescue this, but likelihood's not going to happen. We need to try and get the ball forward as quick as possible. Dunbar scored 2 goals a day. He's not going to get a 4. He ends up losing the ball. And that's it. It's all over. It is all over. It's finished. Hearts 2, Livingston 2. Absolute bullshit. You can see there, we I don't know if we edged the game. I'm going to be completely honest. I don't know if we edged the game, but we should have won that. That defending there for Taylor Moore for the last goal. There's no reason for him to be that deep. And to make matters worse, well, I say matters worse, maybe it actually gives us a bit of a chance, but Hibs lost. So we had a 1. We could have got the gap down to 5 points. But now the gap will be 7 points, but Motherwell have overtaken us because Motherwell won. So, yeah, I mean, there's a bit of good news in there that that point actually sees us close the gap to Hibs, which I didn't think would happen. But, yeah, we've actually been overtaken by Motherwell now. Aberdeen drew, so the gap with Aberdeen remains the same. So Rangers won, they're now 15 ahead of us. Celtic won, they're now, what, 17 ahead of us. It's, or did Celtic draw? I don't know. Celtic might have drew. Nah, wait, Celtic won. Celtic are 20 points ahead of us, actually. So, yeah, man, it's looking like maybe we can still catch Hibs. Who knows? But we need to start winning games, and we need to win a bunch of them in a row. So we've got St Johnstone up next. St Johnstone are struggling. They are bottom of the table. We need to beat St Johnstone. No ifs or buts. We just have to win that match. We go then, St Johnstone up next. We're going with Clark again in nets. Moore, actually, fuck Moore. I think we're going to take Moore out. Yeah, I'm not happy with that last game. Moore's going to commit for Kingsley. It cost us a game. Hickey's coming in at left back. Benjamin and Devlin return to the squad. Giannelli's going to play Cam. And it's going to be the main two up front, Dykes and Sims. So, I mean, Dykes and Sims were two of the best strikers in the league. If we've ever got a chance to get in top four, we need them to start scoring goals now, literally for fun. So, yeah, let's get to St Johnstone game. Hopefully, we can get the win. It's a good ball to Sims. Sims controls it well. And he wins the corner. So, chance here. 11 minutes gone. Can we get a good delivery into the box? Sims looking for... Sim! Oh, no, a save by the goalkeeper. Parish somehow making a save. Giannelli's ball was good for Sims, but it was saved by the keeper. The second corner not as good. Benjamin brings it down. Benjamin strikes it. It's not great. It's went for a goal kick.
Well, he's been an absolute dream
for Sander Clark there. Teasing the St Johnstone player. Love to see it. Ball played up to Devlin. Devlin into Giannelli. Giannelli spinning around. Still Giannelli. Strikes it. After St Johnstone. Oh, what's that? Look at that clearance there. He just threw his body at it. We've won it back though. Corner. Throw in even. Hickey. To Giannelli, still Giannelli with the keep-ups, and aye, that's right at the St Johnstone player again. St Johnstone here haven't really offered much going forward, but they do seem pretty solid at the back. Ball played up to Giannelli controls it well, finds Devlin, oh, and it's a one-handed save again by the goalkeeper, man. How's he pulling these off? Dykes, terrible clearance there for St Johnstone. Lyndon Dykes spins around. Oh, he hits the crossbar. Dykes is falling for Sims. Sims can't get his shot away and he runs into trouble, and St Johnstone are hanging on here by a thread. I don't know how it hasn't snapped yet. The thread is hanging on for fucking dear life like there's a big 400-pound fat woman on the end of it. And well, hopefully our thread's not about to snap, and it doesn't, because it's going to be a corner kick. We need to defend this, so we've been all over St Johnstone, but it won't mean shit if we can see here. Ball into the box. Looks like Sims is back to defend, and he's actually headed it toward... Oh! And Sander Clark, the former St Johnstone goalkeeper, just about gets a punch on it. It's going to be another corner. St Johnstone coming really close there to take it the deadlock, but Stevie O'Donnell slides in. What a challenge, what a player. Best right back in the world, you fucking know it. It's still St Johnstone now, Hearts now.
Less than they deserve. They just need to be a bit more clinical in that final third now.
Oh, Benjamin almost getting lucky there, deflected shot, nearly finding its way into the back of the net. Ball whipped in, headed away. It's not going to fall for a maroon shirt, but Devlin might be first to that, not quite. Oh, and Yoshitomi. It's just been sent straight off, man. Made a mistake, went in from behind. Never a good idea. And he's been sent off, and that's us in deep shit now. Oh no, get that goal! Oh, Clark just about chased back, managed to stop the ball from crossing the line. And that'll do it at the break. It's 0-0. We're still in it, we've still got a chance. We've been the better team by far, we just haven't managed to get a goal yet. Aberdeen are losing, Rangers are losing. That should give us motivation to try and do something in this second half. It's going to be difficult with 10 men, but we will try our absolute best. Oh, Sander Clark dives out, gets a hand it, does enough to put him off. And we're still in this with 13 minutes to go. It's still 0-0. Can Sander Clark get to it this time? Oh no, he can't. And just like that, St Johnstone have the lead. And just like that, we are fucked. Benjamin, Dykes. Oh, brilliant goal for Dykes. That's a rocket, man. Fucking rocket ship right into the back of the net. The destination wasn't Mars. The destination was the St Johnstone goal. When we got there in about 0.1 seconds, mission completed. Dykes with the goal. Benjamin, nice wee pass there. Dykes then Buster well, I wouldn't say a burst of pace, but a nice wee touch just to take away from the defence and then wallops it, man. Like he hates the ball. Right into the back of the net, and it is 1-1. Sims. Come on, Ellis Sims. Finds Devlin. Devlin to Benjamin. Oh, it was so close. Sinclair, though, wraps his hands around it.
Building still level. And players waiting in the centre.
Brilliant challenge, right? Come on. Not got a lot of time to go here. We've brought on Dunbar. We've brought on Mackay. Can we get a goal? We need Sims to make the run. He's not making it. We've found Dykes, though, instead. Dykes trying to play it back to Janelli, and it's fucking under hit. Oh no, it's through to Fertanen. What a great save by Clark. And we've won it back. Brilliant, here we go. It's our one last chance for us here. Can we do something? Dunbar, Janelli, Dunbar, back to Janelli. Here we go. This could be the last chance. It is Dykes. Lyndon Dykes for distance, hits the shot, and it will be a corner. Only a minute of added on time. Fuck. We need to get this in. This needs to be an inch perfect delivery. We need someone to get their head on it. Dykes is there, he doesn't get to it. Sims will give chase. Sims gets it back to Janelli.
And cuts inside.
Back to Devlin. Cammy Devlin takes a deflection. Oh, Dykes keeps it in, but he fucking loses the ball, man. What? Oh, we should have maybe settled for the corner. I don't believe it. I thought Devlin was going to win it there. And with 10 men, we're going to have to settle for a very disappointing draw. It's another point. It's another 2 points dropped, in fact. We tried. Look at that. 13 shots to 5. But it wasn't enough. We tried our best. I mean, Aberdeen drew, Rangers drew. I don't know what the situation's looking like now. We just need to pray that Hibs didn't win. And it looks like Hibs have drew as well. So that was another chance wasted to catch Hibs. And not even catch Hibs. The way things are going, we might not even get top 6. St Mirren are breathing right behind us. So we need to up our game here. We need to start getting winnings. 7 points behind Hibernian. We can still catch Hibernian, but I mean, we need to start winning. It really is that simple. Now we need to go and submit our squad for the Northern Ireland team. So let's see. Oh yeah, this should be interesting. The keepers, we've got Peacock, Farrell, Hazard, and Aaron Dunn. I think we'll just keep those guys in there. I don't know if there's any better. Jamal Lewis will definitely be playing. This Thompson guy seems decent as well. Centre backs, I think we definitely need to get Johnny Evans in there, don't we? So, you know what, I don't think we need 2 goalkeepers, so I am actually going to take this Dunn guy out. And I'm going to bring in Johnny Evans. So that's that change made. I'm kind of content with the back line here. Maybe this Ryan Johnson guy shouldn't be in. Maybe we can take him out. Let's see who we could bring in though. Liam Donnelly of Motherwell's no bad. I think we will. What about Cathcart? This guy's actually decent and he is 71 rated. We'll bring him in. Ryan McLaughlin and Dummigan. I don't think there's a better right back option if we're being honest. I think we're going to have to stick with him. I'm sure Dallas can play right back though. I think we've got Dallas, McCann, Saville. I'm glad it's George Saville, not Jimmy Saville. That'd be worrying. I wouldn't want him in my team. Be a bit concerned about the youngsters. This guy looks pretty young. Alfie McCalmont, Jordan Jones, Matty Kennedy, Gavin White. Who do we want in there? Do we change anything up? I mean, I think this guy here, Jordan Thompson's no bad. Maybe Liam Donnelly. Did we bring Liam Donnelly in? This guy looks no bad. You know, I think we'll stick with that. And up front, we've got Lavery, McGuinness, Dion Charles, Paul Smith, and that is it. Connor Washington 60. Where's Kyle Lafferty? I know he's done like, and he probably shouldn't be anywhere near any squads. But for old time's sakes, is it possible that we could put Kyle Lafferty into the team? I don't even think he's in the game, is he? What about Liam Boyce? What about Will Grigg? Will Grigg's on fire. Will we give him a chance to be on fire? You know what we will? We'll bring Will Grigg into the team just for old time's sake. So there you go. Will Grigg's in the squad. Probably won't get a game, but he's there. He's making up the numbers. Someone has to. Unfortunately for him, he's the one making them up. Right, here we go then. Last game of the episode. We absolutely must win this. It's Dundee United. We've got Clark back in nets. Lorenz is coming in to replace the suspended Yoshitomi. That's pretty much it. Devlin and Benenjmi back in there. trying to field our strongest team. Hopefully it helps us pick up the W.
At times this season, they've been shambolic at the back. The distance between the defenders has been
Barry
far
McKay,
too
he's
big,
through.
and therefore
It's Big Barry. Oh no, he's hit the crossbar, saved onto the bar. How is that not a goal? Benenjami, chance to follow up. Benenjami loses out. Fuck Benenjami, man. That guy is shite. Still Sims. What a run for his Sims here. He's went all the way for his own half. Oh, and he puts it in the back of the net. Holy shit. Ellis Sims is on fire. Forget about fucking Will Griggs. This guy needs a whole fire engine to put him out, man. Look at the flames coming off his boots. Burning the Dundee United defence right down and smashing the ball past Carson, who's also Northern Irish and is also selectable, I believe, for the Northern Ireland team. So yeah, great goal there. And it's 1-0 Sims, or 1-0 Hearts. Alright, so we're winning at half time. Hibernian are currently drawing by my maths. If we can hold on to this win and Hibernian stay 1-1, then we will cut the gap down to 5 points. 5 points would be very achievable. Yeah, I mean, come on, at one stage we were like almost, what, 20 behind them. So the fact that we've got it down to almost 5, depending on if results stay the same, is pretty insane. So aye, big 45 minutes ahead here. All we can do is win, and that's us doing our job, and then we need to rely on St Johnstone hopefully taking points off of Hibernian. But let's try and get a second goal. Let's try and finish this game. It's Dykes. Dykes to Sim. Oh, Sim's shot blocked.
But they dealt with the threat posed.
Barry McKay. Barry McKay running for that gap, and he's run right through it. Barry McKay to make it 2. Great save by Carson. Fantastic save by Carson. He celebrates, and so he should. Barry McKay then delivery. Halkett's there.
Good looking pass. And space available inside.
Oh no. Unreal. Unfucking real. Just like that. Dundee United back on level terms, and he did do his in there, man. Defence crumbled. Devlin, oh Devlin! I thought he picked at the top bin, but Carson again with another great save. Denying us. We really need to get a second goal here. We need to get back in front. It's Sims with a header off the post. He's shitting me. And that is absolutely atrocious. I think that was Devlin there. He's just hit that one into Rose Head. Don't even know if this shitty stadium has a Rose Head, but he's hit it into the top stand regardless.
Intercepting it intelligently.
Benenjami, Dykes, goal! Dykes fires it, and there's no stopping that. Lyndon Dykes smashing it past the goalkeeper into the back of the net. We have the lead again. Hopefully we can hold on to it this time. We cannot afford another draw. We have to win this. We need all 3 points, and that strike could help us achieve that. It's Hearts 2, Dundee United 1. Devlin again. Coming into the Dundee United half. It's Cammy D. He's tried to find Sim. Oh, Sims has jumped for it. But he just missed connection. Could not get his head on the ball. It's Barry McKay. Trying to find Cammy Devlin. It's went through to Ellis Sims. And I think, the referee's actually played it. What the fuck was that, man? I thought he gave. I don't understand. I don't know what that decision is, but
good pass.
What a ball to Stevie O'Donnell. It's Stevie O'D, and he leaves it behind him. What the fuck was that all about? Best right back in the world, but even the best players in the world can make mistakes. That was horrendous there for Stevie O'Donnell. It's the last time I call him Stevie D.
Getting the better of his opponents.
It's Clark. Halkett needs to make a challenge. It's Lorenz. Brilliant tackle. We need to keep this. Again, brilliant challenge once more. 3 minutes for time. O'Donnell is charging forward. Can we put the game to bed? Dykes. Dykes loses out. Not good there for Dykes. With so many options going forward, and he didn't choose any of them. Fuchs.
Clark. Showing a willingness
Clark.
to attack as they must.
Oh, great challenge for Moore. And Moore then went all good. And that's it, surely. This is it. Ball to Devlin. Devlin trying to find Dykes, but I don't think it'll matter. Yes, finally.
So
referee blows the full-time whistle. We've done it. We've won by 2 goals to 1. It was pretty difficult at the end. we had to hang on. I mean, we did deserve to win the game. Dundee United pretty much didn't offer anything, but every time they came forward at the end, you always had that feeling that they might get something that could lead to them grabbing a winner. We've seen Hibs did draw. Brilliant. So, I mean, we've gained 2 points on Hibs, and Aberdeen lost. So, with those results, we've moved up into 5th place. We've overtaken Motherwell. St Mirren have also overtaken Motherwell. It's still close. There's still no guarantee we're going to get top 6 here. But we've closed the gap to Hibs down to 5 points. The gap to Aberdeen is down to 10 points. 7 games remaining. We could realistically here finish 3rd. I'm not aiming for 3rd. I mean, I would be really, really happy with 4th. I think 4th is achievable. But yeah, no, there is an outside chance of 3rd place if we keep winning. If we win games, Aberdeen and Hibs seem to be dropping a boatload of points here, man. So we will keep trying. Aberdeen up next. You can see they take on Celtic. They could definitely drop points in that game. We have Rangers. It's going to be difficult. We're going to have to be at our absolute best. We're going to need to perform close to 100% to get the win there. But we'll keep on trying, and hopefully we can keep on winning and keep on closing the gap to the teams above us. Before we get to take on Rangers, though, it will be time for international duty, where we've got friendlies in the Northern Ireland team. So yeah, we have to get that out of the way first, and should be. I mean, it's not big games. It's friendlies. Essentially, doesn't really mean anything. But we want to go off to a good start. First game as the Northern Ireland manager. You know, we're taking on Poland. We're taking on. I believe is that Russia? Nah, it can't be Russia. They took Russia out of the game, didn't they? I don't know who that is. I think that's Slovenia. Regardless, hopefully we can get after a good result. Try and get maybe 2 wins there, maybe a win, a draw, and then it's that big game against Rangers at the end of the month. Beat Rangers, then we take on Celtic, and who knows, if we can beat both members of the old firm, we give ourselves a great chance of catching Hibs as we go into the split. Anyway, guys, that's going to do it. Make sure you leave a like, make sure you leave a comment, subscribe if you haven't. I'll catch you in the next one, and until then, we can still do it. We can still catch Hibs. We can still show that Edinburgh is maroon. Natural order can still prevail. Till next time.